They weren't kidding, man. Like, you can just go and just do whatever. I wonder how the inventory looks in this game.
Go away!
Excuse me? I'm gonna take all your hide, then. How dare you tell a Witcher to move? Take all that stuff. I know I should be following Vesemir, but I mean, like, I have to. I want to check this stuff out. Ooh, what's that? What does all that mean? Does that mean there's monsters nearby or something? Alright, whatever. Wow, that was a high jump. Alright, let's go. We could probably always come back and stuff. Just lying in the grass there. Their village was burned, apparently. What was that? Oh, those mean, monsters. Wolf. Well, dude, let me get down here and fight this wolf. Bestiary added. Raw meat. Where's wolves at? I'll protect you. I'm Geralt. Ooh. Stupid wolf. Man, I don't know. This grass just does not look good for some reason. It looks really bad. I don't know, man. Oh well. Today's like basically like a test run and get our feet wet for a bit. Probably gonna stop playing in like 45 minutes or so. I was surprised this game was gonna be able to be played today. But I guess they were going with like May 19th in like Europe or something. I don't know. Look at that, creatures of the Black Lagoons are down there. Interesting. What's going on? Screaming. I can't do anything about those, so just get out of here.
Come on, Roach. Whoa!
I don't know, man. Just I've done too much. I seriously wonder how much FPS I'm getting right now in this game. Apparently you can only get as high as 60.
We going?
Oh yeah, a little bit of racing.
Help!
Does it say help? You're dead. Oh my god. Rapture call. Wow, it's just taking that dead horse already. Oh. Like I'm
It's gone. Yeah. Come out.
That guy.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
It's Howard Wolowitz with a mustache.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
I mean, I could be a nice guy. I didn't actually kill it. I just kind of scared it off, buddy. You don't have to give me anything.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
Didn't
They
actually
also
kill it.
say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Wow, it worked out for us then. New entry, press that to open up. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that button is. Start button, maybe?
Greetings. Greetings.
Yeah, we helped Howard Wolowitz, and, alright. This looks really cool right here. This is a cool shot. Yeah, get all that forest, that grass and stuff out of there. That's what made it look really bad. Glossary? Bestiary. Wow, that's a lot of lore for wolves. So it looks like that 250 is the amount of currency we have. The 9 out of 60 is, I don't know what that is. It might be like journal entries, or that could be inventory space. Level 1, 264 out of 1,000, that is our experience and level. Vulnerable against poison, looks like. A friend of mine used to say that with all these griffins and basilisks and whatnot, good old-fashioned wolves weren't nothing to worry about. Yep. Yenvigard the Shepherd. Once upon a time, wolves were the absolute rulers of the forest. Men used them to frighten children, while adults too trembled at the sound of their howling. I would probably do that. Post-conjunction monsters not only pushed wolves into the deepest wilds, but also took over their place in human nightmares. Yet this does not mean the old predators cease to be a danger. Wolves do not have a drop of magic within them, breathe no fire, spit no acid, but that in no way stops them from killing unwary travelers and hunters. Particularly dangerous are wargs, a nasty and ferocious subspecies of wolf, and the snow white wolves, which today can only be found in the wild highlands of Skellige Archipelago? Man, my reading ability is not good. Griffins. They're hybrids. Look pretty cool. Vulnerable with grape shot, oil, and art signs. Half eagle, half tomcat. just like on the Lord's crest. Griffins were only found high in the mountains where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch-griffins. Nice. Now, I didn't want to close the bestiary. Ghouls. They look like Gollum, man. Don't tell me my game crashed. Did my game crash? Seriously? Game crash, it looked like. Son of a biscuit, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the heck? Uh, yeah, all this stuff crashed for me. It still shows me as like, I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to control delete this crap because I can't do anything. Witcher 3 is not responding. God, it's using up 47% of my memory. Excuse me, game? Okay, apparently that didn't like it. Interesting. I don't know what the heck happened there. Makes sense. Alright, apparently the Witcher crashed for me, so what happens if I get back in the game? I mean, this is what happens when you play games that just come out. I might need to update my NVIDIA graphics driver or something. Where's it gonna start me then? I was reading bestiaries, man.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia.
Why does it do this?
Seeking
It like buffers and then it plays. This is quite annoying.
the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
It kind of just gives you like a recap of what you're supposed to be doing.
Greetings.
Can I read the bestiary, please? Are you gonna... Read that. Read this one. We were on ghouls. Ghouls creepy and crawl at... Oh, child's rhyme. Okay, here we go. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap they'd eat you too. Chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Children's rhyme. Ghouls and graviers are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. Alright. Alchemy, tutorials, characters. Man, look at all this. We haven't seen Dandelion yet. What are you kidding me? Got a mustache? Are you kidding? She was born in 1251. It was 1252 when we the current time period right now. Could also tell you she is Geralt's adopted daughter. That would be a gross simplification. His unexpected child, someone bound to the Witcher by fates most inextricable. Geralt took Ciri to Cape Morn, where she came into his care. I don't know who this is. I don't know if I want to be reading these quite yet. Scroll text. Okay. We can't do inventory or any of that stuff yet, apparently. When on a road, hold A without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using the option to automatically follow a road. Interesting.
Faster.
Pretty cool.
Go, go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest, mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in
Wolf's
White
Gone
Orchard.
Bridge.
And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Do not disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Excuse me. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. They are marked with paper on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Look out, kid, you're gonna get ran over.
Hey! My gran told me about Smithfield.
Whoa there, Roach.
So folk had a witch that was hunting
Why do I wanna... Oh, dismount.
and he started twisting and squirming, so wham
No.
bam, they knocked his head off.
Whoa!
Dismount?
Sucked on it. Witcher had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do?
What, does that automatically happen? Watch it, you drunk.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
I won't start nothing until you do.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
What you got? Dialogue shops. Options marked with loot will open the shop panel. Looking for pretty busy place.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press A to make a purchase, B to close it. These are things that I have, correct? Total playtime, 1 hour, 2 minutes. I didn't know that. Oh, player stats. I gotcha. What is this? Decoy? Common item? Gwent card. Are they not doing the dice game anymore? Interesting. Used in alchemy. That's probably stuff I don't care. I'm good.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
For a woman, and that's not. It's looking for Yennefer. Not what I
Pretty
thought.
busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue. Ending conversations. Dialogues marked with X bubble and a white bubble will end the conversation. Thank you.
Thanks. For everything.
That nod, she's like...
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the
Travelers
harvest.
about Yennefer.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I could go for some tea right now.
I'm looking for someone.